The Australian government recently announced that they are reworking existing laws to put greater responsibility on companies storing our data.
Optus is
Medibank has revealed that
Latitude Financial cyber hack. The personal data of up to 9.8 million customers has been
stolen by hackers
in what's being described as a sophisticated, malicious cyber attack.
on a scale far bigger than we were first told.
Home Affairs Minister Claire O'Neill hasn't been shy in criticising Optus and the general state of cybersecurity and privacy in Australia.
I've said that Australia is about 5 years behind where we need to be on cybersecurity. So the first task of our government is to try to play catch up and get us up to where we really should be by 2023.
So what happens following these data breaches? Let's start by reviewing where we are now on privacy protections in Australia. The Privacy Act makes it compulsory for an organisation or agency to notify an affected person, as well as the Australian Information Commissioner, when a data breach is likely to cause serious harm. Under the Privacy Act, a data breach happens when the personal information held by an agency or organisation is lost or subjected to unauthorised access or disclosure. The notice given to the affected person must include recommendations they should take following the data breach. This responsibility is part of what's called the Notifiable Data Breach Scheme, set up in 2018. Since its introduction, data breach reports have risen by 712%, making the likelihood of your private information being stolen an unavoidable fact of modern life. But the community's attitude has shifted significantly following the sheer scale of the fallout from the Optus data breach. The Australian government has developed the new Australian cybersecurity strategy after 12 months of consultation with industry experts and the wider community. The goal is ambitious: to make Australia the most cybersecure nation by 2030. The Australian government has also amended the Telecommunication Regulations Act to allow Optus to share limited information with financial institutions and government agencies to detect and mitigate the risk of malicious activity, including identity theft and scams. These are all necessary responses to the specific problems created by the Optus data breach. But there's still a larger question underlying these public policy debates. How much of our private data do companies really need from us? Have you ever been affected by a data breach? Did you feel the organisation did enough to help you? What do you think needs to change? Let us know in the comments below.